I was inspired to do a 1920s makeup and hair look, and then I decided, why not make an ASMR video with a few of the products that I used to create this look, and some beads, because in the 1920s there was a lot of accessorizing with long pearl and bead necklaces, specifically pearls. There's also a lot of diamonds, but I have noticed in my research that there was a lot of pearls. So, as you can see, it's not fully as complete as it can be, as my eyebrows are not properly 1920s. But my lipstick and my eye makeup is. Also, my foundation is as well. To complete this look, I used one of my favorite red lipsticks from, I don't even know, this is really bad. It's a Lasting Finish by Kate. Oh, Rimmel, I knew that. It's a Rimmel lipstick, and it's just this beautiful blue red, bright red, and it's so pretty. And I used that as a base color. As you can see, it's kind of purpley because I added this like dark purple lipstick. It doesn't even have like a name. I think it was just from a really big kit from the Color Workshop. You know how like you get those in like for Christmas when you're a kid and you're just starting out with makeup? This is pretty old, but it's lipstick, so it's not that bad. That's all I'm going to show you from my makeup look, because all my makeup was put away and I really need to clean my room, so I don't want to have extra stuff to clean up. Here I have this box, and it contains all of my beads, but I'm only going to pull out the ones that correspond to the theme. I'll dig through them a bit though. The box has cupcakes on it, as you can see. I love cupcakes. And there's the front there, where it opens. And here's the back. I got this for Christmas, and it had nail polishes in it, and toe separators, and I think a few lip glosses or lip balms. I don't have any of that stuff anymore because that was a fair bit of years ago. But I'm not too sad about it. It was cheap makeup anyways, but I love the box. I have a lot of stuff in here. This is where I keep the longer beaded necklaces that I don't usually wear. And you can actually see it, but this side over here, because I film on my desk, and everything behind you guys, or behind my phone that I film with, is like the prized possessions on my desk. Everything on my desk is like near and dear to my heart, and I have quite a few things. That secret will be revealed one day, however, not today. But yeah, moving on. What I was talking about was the necklaces to your right are the necklaces that I wear more often, and they're longer, but they don't really go with this. I don't know, I like to organize stuff. So, these guys. Some of these are broken. That's okay, I still use them. I tie them, and then I wear them because they're quite long. As you can see, ooh, there's already a knot in this one. Also, as you can see, my clothes are totally inappropriate for the 1920s look. And it's because it's about 1 in the morning over here, and I put on my pajamas before I started the makeup look, because I like to do things spur of the moment. And that tends to collide with the rest of the things that I do. But I just kind of go with it, you know. Funny story. This one, actually, I wore in a 1920s themed musical called The Boyfriend, and it was actually a part of my costume. However, the costume lady said that it wasn't hers, but it was a part of my costume when I got it. So she was like, well, whatever, just keep it. And so I did. And the musical that we did was called The Boyfriend. So I suppose this is somewhat 1920s themed, because it is a beaded necklace. Kind of almost sounds like water. This one's not as long, but it's more 80s than 20s. But because this was either my aunt's or my mom's. They were sisters, obviously. Anyways, since I think it would be my aunt's because she grew up in the 80s. Well, so did my mom, but either one could have wore it. And my aunt was already like an adult in the 80s. So I think my mom, she was a teenager in the 80s. So it's not even important. It belonged to them. And I kind of claimed it because I sort of grew up where my mom grew up. And I got a lot of her accessories. Unfortunately, I was too small for her, or too big for her clothes, sorry. She had a smaller waist and a bigger bust, and I had a bigger waist and a smaller bust. So, unfortunately, that didn't really turn out. So, yeah, I ended up inheriting her accessories, and I'm not complaining. I mean, I love the 80s, and I've recently grown to love the 20s, too. Sometimes I think I was born in the wrong era. I have many Mardi Gras beads in here. I've never been to Mardi Gras, just so you know. These beads here, though, the green beads, they can be worn with, like, a flapper dress, because they look good with a flapper dress. However, I don't know if they're historically accurate. Costume jewelry, though, right? Okay, so this is really cool. Pardon me if there's lipstick on my teeth. It took me so long to do this with my lips, way longer than it should have. These are really cool because if you can see, each individual little bead looks like a disco ball, and I think that's really neat. It also makes a really cool sound. I really like it. Alright. Okay, so you've seen this already. I'll put that away. This one makes the best noise. This one genuinely sounds like water. I really like this one. Yeah. This one, so now you guys know this one has a near and dear sentimental value to my heart. Does that make sense? I don't know. Anyways, in you go. This one is broken, but it's really nice. Ugh, has hair in it. Disgusting. Just put that in the garbage beside me. Okay. Yeah. I used to wear this one to school dances all the time because pearls never go out of style. They're always a classic accessory and they go good with everything. However, if you're trying to achieve a certain look, like maybe a bad girl look or more of a tomboy look, pearls maybe aren't that great. But if you're just looking for classic accessory, like they're good for girly pieces, they're good for vintage pieces, because really, like, from the 1920s on, pearls looked great every era. So you can't go wrong with pearls. Even if they're fake, they're still quite pretty. Ooh, sorry. I am so sorry. I try not to make loud noises, but unfortunately it just happens. Yeah. I don't have any resources to edit my videos, so if you've seen my other videos, you know that, well, my videos that I shoot from my phone, you know that this is all raw. This is, if you guys know who Allie is from ASMR Requests, she's starting a new thing called Tingles in the Raw, where she just shoots her video with little to no editing. And here I am, not doing editing on any of my ASMR videos. And somehow people still don't watch it. Maybe you guys like it, but whatever, I don't even care. I just like giving back to the community. Doesn't matter how many views or subscribers I get. I just like the feeling of knowing that I can help at least one person. And that's all I need. You can't see this, or maybe you can, I don't know how the angle is. But I'm playing with this on my desk. Okay. Now we have this green one, and I love this green. It's such a pretty green. I love blues and greens. This is a little bit more of I would say, I don't know, I want to say an 80s style, but those were more white pearls in the 80s. I guess this could look nice in the 20s because I'm picturing it with a green flapper dress. That looks pretty cool. I don't know. I have a very vivid imagination. Perhaps you think different, though. That's okay, too. Everyone's entitled to their own opinions. depressing. But I don't even know how, but somehow I melted the beads, and now they look like little peas. Like, they're pearls, not peas. What's going on? But that was my fault, so nothing I can do about it. Just wear this, like, in the back. There's also another part. I'm not sure why it's like this. I think it was, I don't remember because I've had these for so long. Maybe I intentionally did this because it broke, though I would have done something a little bit more economical, for lack of better words, than melt them together. I think I would have, I don't know, it just seems so uninventive. I'm a pretty creative person, so I would have done something. I would have MacGyvered my way through it. It would have happened. Yeah. Scared me a little bit. The last pearls are brown pearls, but they're like pink brown. To say that they're opalescent would be kind of redundant and obvious because they're pearls, so obviously they're going to be pearl colored. Yeah. These were also my favorite because they looked really good with things like pink clothes. And I used to own a lot of pink back in the day. I go through phases. I go through pink phases. I go through dyeing my hair purple phases. I go through only wearing one type of perfume phases. I don't know. I mean, they're subtle phases, but to me, they're a huge deal. They're not actually that big a deal to other people, but you know, whatever. Let's see. What else can I say? I don't know. Perhaps I should end this video then. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed that. I will be sure to post more often. And I really would love requests from you guys because I feel like there's not enough diversity in my videos. And requests would really help that. I already fulfilled one request by Erica Hillman. You know who you are? If you still watch my videos, she requested a long time ago, like my first Crinkles video, back in like 2013, like I think it was in the winter. She asked me to do a Crinkles video without talking, and it took me almost a year to finally do it. That I'm obviously not going to get that behind now because I've got my priorities straightened out, but if you have a request, it will be put up sooner than a year later, much sooner. However, I can't guarantee that it won't be within like a month's time span or a week's time span. I can't put a definite time on that. Yeah. So send in your requests, like the videos, maybe add it to an ASMR playlist of yours, favorite it, whatever you want to do. Maybe just watch the video, whatever. I appreciate the view, it helps. Actually, it doesn't really help anything, it's just for your benefit, not really for mine. In fact, I don't really care. If you want to share it, you can share it. If you don't feel obligated, you don't have to do it. It's fine. Whatever you're into. What you do in the comfort of your own home is your business. Now, anyways, sorry, I was being silly. Yeah. So, that concludes today's video, folks. Yeah. If you saw lipstick on my teeth, you should probably put it down in the comments because I don't watch my videos. I can't give myself ASMR watching my own videos. Is that the same for you? If that is, write it down in the comments. And also tell me if I have lipstick on my teeth. Because like I said, I never watch my videos. I post them, and then I'm done. I never look at it again. Thank God for that, too. I'd be so embarrassed if I watched them. I hope you guys have a wonderful night, a good sleep, maybe a wonderful day, a wonderful rest of your day, a good morning, happy Hanukkah, Merry Christmas, whatever. It's like March. Okay, I have to stop while I'm here.